Hey there. So it's been ages since I uploaded, and I'm sure, as most people who have gone through like a weight loss journey or trying to change behaviors, normally when you stop updating, it's because you've fallen off the wagon and you don't really want to record that part. You don't really want to own up to that part. You kind of want to just like pretend it's not happening, and that's totally what had happened. So I had gotten, so when I left for not Cameroon, my lord. When I left for Liberia, I was 206. And then when I left Liberia a month later, I was like 2'9". And then I went to my brother's wedding, which was beautiful. And then I went on a cruise where I ate poorly. So by the time I got home, I was 214 again, the same I had weighed in December. So January and February and March were just terrible. They were terrible. And I'm like, obviously, I should know myself better and know that I'm putting myself in positions where I can have an excuse to eat, like a wedding or a cruise or something, is just unhealthy. Now, I can not go to the wedding. It's my brother, and I love him, and I love his wife, who is now my new sister. So, but the cruise was a poor decision, like an impulsive, oh, that's awesome. I get to go do this fun thing decision. But I've been home in Phoenix for a couple weeks now, and I'm finally back to 206. So now I felt like before I wasn't really losing weight, because while I was losing weight, I was mostly trying to get back to where I was. So now that I'm back to where I was, now I can officially be like, now I'm losing weight again. So I'm really excited about that. Um, the quarantine thing has been has made it a little easier in some ways because there's not a lot of junk food in my house. But in terms of emotional eating, it's been worse. My dad had a stroke about a week ago. It was really horrible. It was all horrible. I mean, I'm not going to really get into details about it because it's still super fresh and emotional. I don't really feel like crying about it. He's fine now. He's home, but I had to take him to the ER, and with the whole corona thing, they wouldn't let me in with him. So he was there for a couple days and I couldn't see him. So that was really, really hard. And being in this big house by myself without him, and worrying about him, was really, really hard. But no, he's home safe and sound. But so emotional eating has been a struggle. My sleep schedule is a fucking wreck. But I do really question what I'm eating, and I'm really careful with what I'm eating. In a sense, I'm not super careful. Like, I'm not. Like today, for example, I had a cheese quesadilla. That's not super healthy, but generally my meals are protein, like a grilled chicken, which is the most boring of food, and some vegetables. And I've made it really easy on myself by getting those steamable bags of vegetables. And then we have like a little griller, so it takes me like 7 minutes to make my dinner, which makes it a lot easier. Like trying to limit the hurdles here and having something that's quickly made and healthy is super great. I also got really bored in quarantine and just started braiding my hair impulsively. I hate it. I feel like I feel like quarantine's making me go insane. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I've been painting a lot. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling hopeful about the weight loss. I'm feeling as this quarantine continues, I'm feeling anxious and I'm kind of feeling over it, and I know that's like so crazy. Like of course, like people are dying, so me being over it, it's just so fucked up. I guess I just am really being stuck at home is really hard. Not that I did much before, but it's just really hard. And I guess I'm one of the lucky people that I have a great support system. I have a great safety net, so I don't really have to worry too much about bills and things, which really I'm so privileged that it's crazy. So yeah, just a quick update. Finally back on track. Hope to upload weekly again. If I'm bored, maybe more. But yeah, so here's to being back on track, and hopefully I keep it up this time. I'm really excited to be out of the 200s. So yeah, see you later.